Hi there, YouTube. It's been a while. Today my students are playing Jeopardy. I love Jeopardy before a fall break because it allows me to feed into the energy that the kids already have, which is super hype, and doesn't require too much prep time for me. And I know they're going to be wildly engaged in some sort of review game, which is also great. It keeps us in Spanish. I'm not fighting it so hard. Requires lots of teamwork and good sportsmanship, so I love it for a million reasons. But let me tell you more about how I create it and why it's awesome. Ready? First of all, I really like to have 10 hours of Jeopardy music on loop in the background so I can hit mute and unmute and play that when they're solving the puzzles. But I create all of my Jeopardy games through Jeopardy Labs. If you're on my email list, you received this as a template today, and you can edit the template and create your own categories, create your own questions, or reuse some of them because this is for novice Spanish, but you'll get the idea of how I use it. So I have 5 categories. Use it in a complete sentence. Other, this is random stuff. Morris, Jeff, that's where I work. So these are all related to the teachers at the school and the kids in our classroom. Soy Yo is all about our song of the month. And then Senor Wooly. So basically what they do is they pick a category and an amount. I pick a random team. They all have team names. So in my last class, it was Unicornios, Beyonce, etc. And then they have to also do a team gesture with that. So for example, let me show you what it looks like. If I am on Team Unicornios and my person who is writing on the whiteboard, they have to take turns and shift. So my person who's writing on the whiteboard is finished. We all have to say Unicornios and do our team gesture at the same time in order for the teacher to look at the whiteboard. Otherwise, I'm going to look at another team who is all unified, doing the team name, doing the gesture all at once. I'll look at their board first. And this gives you a delay in which boards to look at, creates more team unity, more team collaboration, etc., and more competition. It gets really loud. It's super fun. It matches their energy again before break. That's really important to me, and it makes it super fun. So let's say I just made this video on Instagram, so I'm going to do the same question. El grupo que canta Soy Yo se llama Bomba Estéreo y son de. The group that sings Soy Yo is named Bomba Estéreo, and they're from. And they're going to answer that as Colombia. So they do their team name, team gesture, and then I stay in here. So let's say the Unicornios won first. I'm going to give them the points in here. It's 400 points because that was the category. But let's say all the other teams got it as well. I'm going to go in here and give every team points. But since that was 400, that's not what I want to do. I want to click, and you can edit the points just like this. 1, 0. I want to give every team 100 points, right? So I can edit it. I can also do 5 teams, 7 teams. Like, there's no limit to the amount of teams you do. Renaming the teams is really handy. And then I want to tell you about the bonus points. The bonus points for me are where I'm able to leverage I care a lot about teamwork and sportsmanship and kids being kind to each other. We work really hard to create a respectful classroom. I want to keep it that way. And so one of the things that I am always looking for is like, ooh, I love the teamwork that you're showing. Ooh, y'all are so, like, you're persevering, you're trying again. I love that, extra points. So I'm giving out extra points left and right. And that motivation to work harder for those points is huge. But the kids who are giving up, they're like, oh wait, that team is getting more points for trying again. It motivates the other kids who are hearing rewards for trying again or for collaborating and being kind to each other on their team. And today, one of my students who has very few fine motor skills, a 5th grader, was getting help from the other 5th graders. The 3 of them held his hand as he wrote and helped him write. It was so cool. And I was like, I love the teamwork over there. So you can give out bonus points like that. That's really fun. And then another way to give out bonus points, and this one's a really good teacher tip, is when you do your call response, hola, hola, Inca Cola, or clap, 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 whatever your thing is, right? The first team to get to a level 0 gets a bonus 100 points. So that, like, push to get silent so you can go on to the next round is huge, because otherwise it's so hype you never get control. But they know if there's points involved, they're more driven to get silent quick. Does that make sense? Yeah. I hope you love this game with your kids. If you're on my email list, check for the freebie and use the template copy. If you're not on my email list and you want to be, click the link in the comment of this video and we'll get you subscribed. And thank you for letting me be part of your teacher world. I appreciate you and I love you. And I hope that you get a fall break like I get starting tomorrow. And if you don't, hang in there. Thanksgiving break is right around the corner. Fall break, is that what you call it? I don't know. It's right around the corner. Don't worry. Hang in there. Okay, bye.